You know, I have never been to San Francisco. I'll be staying with my sister.
Jasmine! Oh my God.
Look at you. Your place is homey. Oh, the flight was bumpy. The food was awful. I mean, you'd think first class.
I thought you were tapped out.
I'm dead broke. Really, I mean, the government took everything.
The wonderful hallmark of Woody as a filmmaker, you know, whether he's dealing with cancer or marital breakup or mental collapse, as in, you know, Blue Jasmine, he always deals with it from often an absurd perspective. Because we are absurd creatures, and that's what makes his films so timeless and human, I think.
Tip big, boys. Tip big because you get good service, and they count on tips. You know, someday, when you come into great wealth, you must remember to be generous.
Mom said you used to be okay, but you got crazy.
Yeah, and then you talk to yourself.
As a species, we're often more engaged in fantasy than we are in reality. You know, we put our hand on the cave wall. We deny climate change. You know, we don't look at our constructed sense of selves is often very much more real than what is actually going on. The Greek tragedy element of it is the fact that there's a sense of a fated collapse to Jasmine and her world, in that she's, even before her demise, you know, and her fall from grace as an Upper East Side princess because of her husband's financial indiscretions, she was somebody who had a very fictionalized, romanticized sense of self. She's changed her name. She's inculcated herself in the right social circles. Her sense of her identity is very hollow, and so I think, you know, it's fated that something is it's going to go terribly wrong.
Anxiety, nightmares, and a nervous breakdown. There's only so many traumas a person can withstand till they take to the streets and start screaming.